Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're just going to have a little chit chat while I do my makeup. I'm going to tell you guys how I lost my job. Oh guys, I'm unemployed and I'm going to tell you guys how job hunting is going. It is a mess. If you're new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I know I've been gone for like a minute, but I'm back. This month we are being consistent. So I'm going to tell you guys how I lost my job while I do my makeup. I'm not good at makeup, right? I'm still learning. But I think had I, as I said, consistency, had I practiced and stayed consistent, I would probably be, a makeup artist by now. Guys, oh my gosh. I worked in a political office. I've actually worked in a political office since my internship. Yeah. So since I was like an intern, I've worked in like a political office. But when I applied like for my internship, I didn't know that I was going to work in a political office. I just kind of like found out once I got the job that, by the way, you're going to be working in a political office. In 2022, right, the ANC had its elective conference in December. So 2022 was their elective year. They had their elective conference at the end of the year in December. And so like I kind of knew in like December of 2022 that my contract is going to end, but I just didn't know when exactly it's going to end. So let me just explain. When you work in a political office, this does not apply for everyone, but in my case, I'm going to speak about myself. Your contract is actually linked to the term of office of your principal. So whoever minister you're working for, whoever MEC you're working for, your what do you call this? Your contract will be linked to their term of office. But this is not for everyone. As I said, I'm going to speak about now. My contract was then linked to my then principal, and they went to their elective conference, right? But when you go in, you are hoping that it will be 5 years because, it's, yeah, you're hoping, you become so hopeful and hope that I'm going to be here for like the next 5 years. Right? So, 2022 was a hectic year, guys. 2022 was such a hectic year for me. I lost my son in 2022, in April of 2022, right? And then I wasn't really, I started applying like beginning of the year, like beginning of 2022. I started applying, like seriously applying, like seriously applying. But obviously that process was cut short in March. So I think the last application I sent was probably in Feb, because in March I was then hospitalized, and then in April I gave birth and I lost my son. I was not at work for a few months, mourning for my son, and just trying to make sense of what is happening. And yeah, when I went back to the office kind of like later on in the year, it was like clear that, listen, your principal is campaigning and your contract, it will fail. So I kind of like, as I said, I kind of like knew, but you just become hopeful that things might go a certain direction, so that at least I don't lose my job. So come December 2022, December 2022, the ANC goes to their conference and things work out for my principal. So like December 2022, like I already knew her, okay, contract is going to end. But now it's just a matter of when will the contract end, right? So we are still going to work because, you know, no communication. Yeah, hore, when is the president going to change his cabinet? So you're going to work, and you know, every day when you wake up, you're just thinking, oh, will today be that day? Well, you know, every day I am going, oh my goodness, will today be that day? Am I going to hear something? You know, so every day was just like that for like beginning of 2023. And then, because I think I was in a betterish place mentally, I then started applying again. So towards the end of 2022, beginning of 2023, I was applying, like I was sending out CVs. Guys, when I tell you about the Z83, I feel like, wow, yo, Z83, guys. Guys, please send us money because the Z83, yo, what a form, right? So I started, as I said, I started applying for work. I started applying, guys. Hey, I was sending out CVs. I remember, you know, our interns were still in the office and their contract was also coming to an end with the department. And listen, when I tell you, Hori, every Friday we would remind each other to check the Z80, not the Z83, the DPSA circular for jobs. We were there, right? And then this other day I applied for a job that I qualified for. It was a job in the department I worked at. And yeah, guys, I was not shortlisted for the job. And when I asked why, I was informed that I did not apply. And I was like, what do you mean I did not apply? Because I didn't send my CV, my application, towing, what you call this, email. I physically took my CV. I submit, like I did that. I didn't submit it by email. And when you submit your CV, if you submit your CV physically, you have to sign. So I signed. So when I found out, or when I heard that I was not shortlisted, and I was told that it's because I did not apply, I had to produce proof. And I produced proof that I applied for that position. And I was told that, oh, well, there's nothing we can do. There's like nothing we can do, right? And I don't know if this is the case, but if you're on contract, apparently you can't be represented by the union. So I don't know if or if it's true or what, guys. I don't know, right? So I couldn't even take the matter to like the union because I did not have a union. Yeah, so I just had to be like, okay, it is what it is. If you guys are saying that you didn't find, I didn't qualify, not even I didn't qualify. If you guys are saying I didn't apply, but I showed you proof that I did apply, and you guys are saying that there's nothing you can do, you know what, guys, I just didn't have the will to fight. Oh, hi guys, 2022, 2023 was hectic. Also, when I say hectic, it was so hectic. Like, I don't know how I survived 2022. I don't know how I survived 2023. I guess ke ka moha wa Modimo, and prayers, my mom's prayers, and my friends' prayers, because there was a time where I couldn't even pray. Like, that's how bad things were. So I just didn't even have like the energy to fight, I didn't have the energy to fight. And then the president eventually announced his cabinet, and yeah, gwa fela ganjalo indaba ya norapele. That very position, that position that I applied for, what's happening with this pencil? It was re-advertised. I applied, but I didn't get shortlisted again. I didn't get shortlisted again, right? And then few months down the line, the position was advertised again, and I applied. Oh my gosh, I'm messing this up. I applied again, right? And I wasn't shortlisted, and I was like, you know what? It's fine. So when I inquired, with this position, I was then like told that, hey, bro, that position hasn't even been filled. It doesn't look like it's going to be filled anytime soon. And I was like, you know what? Let me just let it go. Like, sometimes we tend, oh my gosh, I'm missing my eyebrow out so bad. Sometimes we fight for things, and God is just like protecting us. God is protecting us from those things. Started applying for like the private sector, because I wasn't applying much in the private sector. I was just applying in government. And I started applying in the private sector. Yeah, the private sector will humble you. My guy. I literally get we regret to inform you, which actually, like, when I think about it, I'm actually happy that we regret, because with government, right, they tell you, if you don't hear anything from us in the next 3 months, just accept that your application was not successful. So government just tells, like, if you don't hear anything, because we envision that we're going to get so many applications. So if you don't get anything, or you don't hear from us within the next 3 months, just accept that your application is not, oh, your application was not successful. Kubuhlungu, guys, kubuhlungu. But hotlaluka, I had a conversation with my husband, and I was like, I don't know. Working in a political office is just so, it's risky. It's risky. Just in terms of like the contract situation, I just want a permanent position, because I've been on contract, guys. Obviously internship is a contract, and then the second job that I got after my internship, guys, I was home for like, I think it was a year. I was home for a year. I tried business. I tried Mel's Eatery. Those of you guys who know. Ooh, jeez, I'm messing this up. When I tell you guys that I'm still not perfect, but we'll make it work. I tried Mel's Eatery. I tried pushing that. And you know, when people, you know, it's the last time I had a conversation with like a former colleague of mine who was asking me why am I not like going back to Mel's Eatery. I was like, guys, you know, Mel's Eatery, when I started it, it wasn't like, it was a means to an end. I had a plan. Like, I wanted a certain business that I wanted to start. I love shoes. I love stilettos. So I wanted to like have a shoe business. You know, when you're young, I wanted to have like a shoe business and have like my own stiletto line. I wanted my brother to like draw the shoes for me. I remember going to NYDA trying to get like support and just like trying to get training for business, you know, because I just had a passion, but I didn't know how to run a business. And then I was like, okay, cool. For now, ooh, this eyebrow is not the one. I was like, okay, for now, let me just have like a food business, sell food, and then with the profit I make more, I'll save it and I'll use it to, you know, start my dream of, you know, having my own shoe line. But things didn't work out the way I thought they would. And yeah, I had to like, man, it's a dream deferred though. It's a dream deferred. One thing about me, I don't give up, guys. One thing about Bishop, I don't give up. So yeah, after my internship, I was like home for a while, like a year, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then I got a job in Pretoria. That's how I ended up in Pretoria. I got a job in Pretoria. It was also in a political office. That one was very short, like a few months short, because the elective conference again. Geez, that was when Ramaphosa was elected ANC president, and then he obviously changed his cabinet in 2018, and my then minister, my then principal, lost his job, meaning that meaning that I would also lose my job. So ke yaphela kanjalo ke indaba yami noRapeleng in 2018, and then I was home 2018 until 2019. Again, political office 29. And guys, let me tell you, it's not like I'm chilling and I'm not applying. I am applying. You know, sometimes God, maybe, I don't know, you know, because you go through so much, like, King, am I not meant to work? Am I not meant to work? The business that I started, King, was I not supposed to start that business? Was I, like, talk to me, you know? Like, you end up having such conversations with God. Like, hey, my guy, talk to me, King. Am I not supposed to work? You know? My eyebrows could, you know, can be better, but it is what it is. You know, like, you know, my guy, am I not supposed to work? Like, what's happening? Am I not supposed to, you know, like, what's happening? Please just let me know what's happening. Because I would apply. I don't just chill and be like, I'm waiting, you know, I'm waiting. And during applying, I'll try something else. Then now, it's not like I'm just chilling, guys, you know. It's not that I'm just chilling. It's just that now it's a bit different because, you know, I sort of get pressure. It's just that when I was at home, it was like, I'm with my mommy. Now, guys, you know, we've got a household. I've got a household to run. Like, my husband is great. My husband is supportive. You know, but I just also feel like, like, you're just going through a lot, you know. You're going through a lot. I said that to one of my guy friends, and he was like, Hey, indoda. Guys, no. Oh gosh. Give me a brush and it's so far. But anyway, I was like indoda, but guys, indoda still, I still feel like I also need to contribute to the household. You understand? He's very supportive though. My husband is supportive, but Yosham, I feel for him. I feel for him. And coming from a 2-income household to like one now, it's like, whew, what? Because you kind of like have to prioritize. It was a 2-income household, not a 1-income household. So like you just have to prioritize, which is it's cool, but you still want that freedom. And also, oh guys, this economy, oh my word, this economy. Hi, things are expensive. Things are so expensive. But yeah, it's not like I'm chilling, I'm not doing anything. Yeah, like I remember a friend of mine saying, yo, Marona Kalozama movie. Oh gosh, do me. And it's true, guys. It's true. I think, oh guys, like I had a conversation with another friend of mine who's just also going through the most when it comes to employment. And she said that in her prayers she's like literally telling God, Horebona God, Akenyaki happiness is temporary. Like it needs to be a long-term it needs to be like a long-term, like I need long-term happiness, and I just need you to show yourself as God. So hey, siyazama raleka, and I'm just praying that what I'm working on now materializes, and just brings forth relief, financial relief, and just also not just necessarily financial relief, but just that calmness. How do we do this? Oh. That calmness, that just comes with like just being secure, guys. Your security is so important. Financial security, it is important. So I'm working on something at the moment. I just hope that it works out, and also not just like for me, but for the people that I'm working with as well. My biggest problem, and it's something, oh guys, procrastination. I pray against the spirit of procrastination. I procrastinate a lot. I procrastinate a lot, and sometimes I'm just so doubtful of myself. What I really, do you think that but it needs to happen. It needs to happen. So working in a political office will, number one, humble you. You'll be so humbled. But the good thing about our now president is that why am I closing this? At least there's like stability in terms of he didn't change his cabinet like every 2 minutes, remember, guys, the time the cabinet would be like there was like reshuffling at any given moment, at any given time, that we reshuffle. I remember this one time in 2017, I walked into the office and certain minister was like reshuffled, and everybody saw it on the news. Even his staff saw it on the news. So let me just use a bit of sesame powder because I feel like even his staff kind of like found out. Kofi seeing what he's being retrenched. Oh, he's being retrenched. That he's being reshuffled. Nahana, you wake up in the morning and you go to work. You get to work and you find out on the news, my guy, that your minister is being retrenched. Why am I saying retrenched? It has been reshuffled. Your minister has been reshuffled. Yo, those days were crazy. Those days were crazy. So when Cyril came in 2020, when did he come in? 2017 as the ANC president, and then 2018, 2017 as the ANC president, and then 2018 as the state president, right? So from there on, there was like stability. Like there was stability until the elective conference year 2022. When, hi guys, political office will humble you. It will humble you, guys. It will humble you. Just find, I didn't. Okay, it's fine. I use my sponge. I use this to kind of like blend in everything. Yeah, so political office will humble you. I have definitely been humbled by political office. So, I have definitely been humbled by political office. But guys, since nje holena ke thomo bereka, I've been working in a political office. And like people often ask like, how did you get the job? Guys, I applied for the job. Okay? I applied for the job. My friend sent me a vacancy openings Sako, the city of Johannesburg, and I was like, my guy, in the office of the executive mayor. I'm like, let me tell you something. Can you see how coalitions are not working out the way they're supposed to on a local level? I don't think I can go. Like I can, national, I can. I wouldn't mind working on national level in a political office, but like if I had to choose, but local level, my guy. I don't know, like I can show. Especially the city of Johannesburg. Oh my word. The city of Johannesburg and the city of Tshwane. But more especially the city of Johannesburg. Yeah, this thing. And the city of Johannesburg, nothing. Oh my gosh, I just sprayed that into my mouth. Nothing scares me like the city of Johannesburg. So even when I do see like posts there in the executive mayor's office, I'm just like, because guys, you just don't know when, you just don't know when they are going to kila one have a vote of no confidence in the mayor. A few months ago, I saw the post in the office of the executive mayor for the city of Johannesburg, guys, and I told my husband, I'm like, yo, I wanna the post, and he was like, yeah, please, like, just try, try. Did the mayor not? Did he resign? He resigned on his own accord. Did he not resign like a few weeks later? Like a few weeks after I saw those posts. And I was like, Laban, you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? That means that I was going to work in that office had I, gotten the opportunity. You're going to work in that office for what? 2 months, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, or was it a month or something? Hi, well, guys, I was like, yeah. So I think like working in a political office on local level, go shaky, man. Go shaky, but I think national level, I can attempt. Even with the GNU, I don't, foresee the reshuffling and changing of ministers, like anytime soon. I don't see it. I think they're going to push, they're going to push these next 5 years, hopefully. Mara. Local level. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So guys, send money. If not, please just share my videos. Just please share my videos with your people. I had a plan for my YouTube. I think that's another reason why I haven't been on YouTube for so long, because I had a plan. I had a specific plan for my YouTube channel, but it's just not working out the way I thought it would. Mara, guys, one thing about me, I'm telling you, nah, I can give up. Oh, no, that song, yeah. Can you guess me? Ntombi give up. Hey, I'm telling you, Ntombi give up. That is me. It is I. I do not give up. And I'm not going to give up. With my YouTube channel, I'm not going to give up. I don't really like vlogging because like there are times where I literally forget to pick up the camera. I just want to be in the moment, and my family is also every time get yo guys, I want to shoot today, I want to do this. It's just guys, living with boys also. But this thing is not doing what I thought that it will do. But anyway, it's fine. Yeah, so I don't really like vlogging, but for now I'm going to do what I have to do so that I can get to a point where I do what I want to do, right? So I have a plan with my YouTube channel. It's just that it's not coming together at the moment as yet. At the moment, I'm not saying it's not going to come together. It is definitely going to come together. It's just that at the moment it's not coming together, which is fine. Which is fine. It's okay. It will come together eventually. So, tell your family, share my videos with your family, and also people who are makeup people, like you really know your makeup. Tell me something with these. Labana only use this one, right? Because I don't know These other ones, what do I use them for? You know, I only use this one for contouring. So all these other ones, what do I use them for? Please just let me know. Just please let me know. So yeah, job hunting is crazy. Guys, I know I'm all over the place, but you know, please just bear with me. Job hunting it's crazy, it's stressful. The Z83 takes forever to fill in, but we'll fill it in nonetheless. But it takes so long. It takes so long. I appreciate those departments that say you only have to fill in part A, B, C, and D, and then you can leave out E, F, but don't forget to sign an initial. Don't forget to sign your Z83 as an initial. I appreciate those departments, but some departments, they just say, we want it filled in. Kind of more, what do I do? Do I smile? No, I don't smile. That's for blush eye. I'm looking for my... Hey, what do I do here? I moved my camera, my phone, my tripod. So I really do appreciate those departments that's like, yeah, just fill in these parts, don't forget to sign, and then just send us a comprehensive CV, and that's it. I'm glad that now we don't have to like get our submit our qualifications with the CV. That happens if you get shortlisted. But yo, hey guys, kuningi shem. Ama, we regret to inform you. We regret to inform you. We regret to inform you. That's why I get when I talk to God, I'm always like asking, what am I supposed to work? Like work for someone else, or am I supposed to just work for myself? Like I need answers, you know? I need answers. Please. I need answers. But one thing that I'm not going to do, guys, nahe, is to give up. Yo. One thing I am not going to do is to give up. Not me. And I always say, if I wake up every morning, thank you God, it means that moraro waka also feel, you know? It's not done. God is not done. Oh, sometimes I get it right. Sometimes I don't. I wanted to be slim actually, but now it's not doing what I wanted to do. So sometimes I get it right. Sometimes I don't. But we shall learn. We shall learn. We shall not give up. And I see other people doing this. I never did that right. Okay. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I don't give up, guys. I don't give up. One thing about me, I don't give up. Ke ngipina ile wena ntombi engagave up ntsimbi ya what I will never give up. I shall never give up. I must learn how to do makeup and become the best makeup artist. I will do that. I just need to practice and stop procrastinating, because wow. And I saw a video on TikTok about procrastination is associated with the spirit of poverty. There's a video that I saw of a pastor who was like, procrastination linked to poverty care, my dear. So every day I'm just like, Lebs. Every day I'm like, Lebs, stop procrastinating, my dearest, because you know the life that you want to live. You know the life that you want to live. I love Snake Gugu. There's a video where she, you know how she like would have a bit of like a story time motivation at the end of her videos. And this one video I was watching a few weeks ago, she said that when she started her YouTube channel, like people were laughing at her. Like people were just like, what are you doing? Ndala, what are you doing, my girl? And she's, man, I love her so much. Like, I'm a Snake Gugu fan. Hi, bed, but could be better. But it's okay. Yeah, and then she mentioned how people laughed at her. Like, people used to laugh at her. Like, what are you doing? But look at her now, And I always watch her videos, and I'm just like, I get so inspired, I get so inspired because you start a YouTube channel. Never really, I started my YouTube channel because I wanted to share information about endometriosis. So you start a YouTube channel and like you get so scared. I know I was nervous when I started. And then you start getting like views, right? Like your first videos would like get, I think my first videos got like 400 views. And at that time I didn't even have 50 subscribers. But like people would watch and that's what I've seen. I don't know why I'm talking about this, because this was supposed to be how I lost my job and how job hunting is going. But okay, maybe because I'm just sharing what I don't give up. So like, yeah, look at Snake Gugu and where she is now. She's like one of the best, one of the best creators in the country. She's got such a huge following, because wow. So while I'm trying to get Izinto Zam together, I'm going to push YouTube. And as much as I don't like vlogging, but I'm definitely going to push YouTube, Instagram. Sorry, but I'm definitely going to push YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I just have to balance my time so that I'm able to, make time to shoot content for the different platforms. It's a lot, but I'll make time. And also, I don't have a helper anymore. Yo, guys, unemployment. Yo, I don't have a helper anymore. Well, because the helper that I had said she got a permanent job. I used to ask her to like come twice, more baking once or twice, for cleaning and ironing, and she said that she got a permanent job. Yo, guys, my heart. So I don't have a helper anymore, and trying to run a household, I actually need a house executive. That's what I need, and that's the reason why I can't give up, guys. That is the reason why in life I can't afford to give up, because I can't, not what I can't clean or whatever. I can, obviously. It's just that it becomes so difficult with my endo, especially when I get like an endo flare up, sometimes last for like a whole week, where my body would be in so much pain. So I need a helper. I don't know what you guys use for powder, but hey guys, I use whatever I have. Whatever sponge I come across, I shall use that sponge. Ooh, hold on. This is going to be such a funny video. People who are watching are probably going to be like, Renalo, wana ole tudunyana. Kanti, you don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, also I feel like this video is all over the place, but you guys get what I'm trying to say to y'all, right? I'm unemployed, so send money. Or the cheapest option is to just engage, share my channel with your people, and I'll try my best to. No, actually, I am going to be consistent, guys. I don't like this thing of procrastinating. I don't like this thing of not being consistent. I feel like in Hwela Morao. So I need to be a girl who's serious, these next 3 months of the year. I just need to be a girl who's serious about life and is serious about herself, And after more, what do we do? Should I leave it? I've got banana powder, right? I've got this. And what again? Baking powder. Ooh, guys. I don't know if I should use it now. Okay, let me use it. Also, the brushes are so dirty. Oh, yes. I forgot. I forgot to put the... Hey, I started to do my eyes. Can I say that I kind of like know how to do my makeup? I kind of like forgot how we do makeup, because what is it that I'm doing? Is this the right brush? Makeup is like slaza, guys. When you think that you know what you're doing, because what do you mean? I don't look like this most of the time when I do my makeup. I look so scary. Oh.
It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion, I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean, I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know, and I ain't playing no games. Baby, you won't change, I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling.
this is the final look. Guys, my camera stopped recording. I don't even know how far along with the recording I was, but it stopped recording. But this is the final look. I just need to comb my hair quick.